Hello everybody, I hope you guys are all doing well. So I'm back for another requested reading, and this time the comment is, will Trump finish his 4-year term? Okay, let's start with these cards. So let's see, what can we expect when it comes to this? Will he complete his term? What are the energies? What is the potential for this happening? Okay, so we have Trump on this side, and then external energies, influences. Okay, so let's see Trump. Okay, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, then we have the Ace of Cups. Now let's see the outcome or potential outcome. Hey, the Five of Wands. Okay, now let's see the other cards. The Two of Swords, the outside influences, the Nine of Swords. You know, like people are panicking here. This is fear. This is like a bad dream, the nightmare. Another nine, the Nine of Wands, trying to protect democracy. But I don't like this card. I don't like this Two of Swords. Because it feels like a blockage. Like they're trying to do this. They're trying to protect democracy, but they're blocked. Let's see the Strength card, the Power. All right, so it's gonna be hard to get rid of Trump through impeachment or anything like this, although we're not ruling anything out, because anything is possible in the end. But the energies that I'm seeing here for the outside circumstances are the people who do not want Trump, who want him gone. There's a blockage here. The people are like the victims of narcissistic abuse, that they're trapped with the abuser. Here, the Nightmare. And they're doing everything they can to protect themselves and their system, trying to resist. But it's actually a test in resilience for people, because we have this Major Arcana card. It's the only Major Arcana we have here. It's like a lesson, collective lesson for people. See the symbol for this card, it's about inner strength, patience. The woman is taming the lion, but not through brute force or violence. It does so through patience, inner strength, courage, being able to resist in a way, to be resilient, but it takes time. So yeah, I'm seeing this, especially being on top. It's kind of like the collective lesson and maybe tests that people have to go through. And we see the people here exhausted. Let me put the autofocus so you see better close up. So this guy is looking exhausted, trying to defend his territory, to hold his ground. And then there's like a nightmare. This person woke up from a bad dream. So a lot of thoughts, fearful thoughts. So it's just anxiety, fears, people feeling stuck in this nightmare situation. They're exhausted, tired of having to continuously deal with this, like being assaulted. It's like a narcissistic relationship, but this is on a collective level. And I don't like this Two of Swords because this can mean blockages. The energy feels a bit stuck. It's gonna be hard to get out of this. I think the solution is to learn the lessons, to be resilient. And maybe one thing people can do is not be so easily swayed and influenced by propaganda. They have to develop new ways of adapting to this information assault that we're all experiencing. Because the enemies of the West will try really hard to divide us even further, and I keep seeing now everywhere now they're trying to do this with genders, with men against women, with like everyone. They're turning every group that they can find. They're trying to spark fights, gender, race, immigrants, like anything, just to create these perceived enemies and point the fingers there, so people start to fight against each other instead of recognizing where the enemy is, what's their intention, and how. So we need to adapt, all of us collectively, we need to adapt to this new type of warfare. So there's no easy solution, there's no just one decision and we're out of this. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes resilience, it takes a lot of effort for us to get through this. And for Trump, I think I told you guys yesterday that I see this Six of Swords sometimes as like a passing. Because he's like crossing the river, and I keep thinking of the river Styx from the Greek mythology. So this river represents like the boundary between the world of the living and the underworld. So the souls are carried away this boat by this ferryman transported the souls across the river. So this card, it's about transition, crossing over stormy waters to calmer waters. And Trump got this card also yesterday. So I'm thinking of this as a possibility of a passing. Although it's not the death card, but I'm sometimes also interpreting it like this, like a passing. So it's possible, and especially here with the Ace of Cups, emotions kind of like over the top. It's like overflowing here. Usually this is a positive meaning card. It's blessing, it's abundance, it's emotions, it's fulfillment. But cards can also have negative connotations. So the more negative aspect of this would be like overflow. It's too much. Something is too much and it's being emotion. So maybe this could impact his heart, especially since he has a heart condition. So I would see from these cards that there is a chance, a potential there for something like this to happen. But, and with this Nine of Pentacles, I like them. In this card is clothes. These clothes are too big for this person. So we can see this as a symbol for the presidency, that this position, it's not appropriate for Trump. Trump doesn't feel this position. He's not fit to be president. And with the Five of Wands on top, that means conflict, tension. These people are fighting each other. War. It's wands, fire element, heat. He can also start wars, like hot wars. Maybe Venezuela, maybe like something like this. So from these cards, I'm not sure what to say. I'm not seeing him completing. I'm not seeing completion cards here for Trump if he's gonna complete the 4-year term. There are some risks here, maybe when it comes to his health, and he's just starting wars, fight, conflicts. And then people are terrorized, they're stuck in this nightmare, they're trying their best to protect themselves. So I'm not sure what to say. Let's do it again. And let's use the other cards. And let's see. Will Trump finish? Will Trump complete his 4-year term? What are the chances? Okay, so we're going to have Trump on this side. And again, the external influences here. All right. Cheers. Let's see Trump, the 4 of Pentacles. Oh, see? Again, the same card, the 6 of Swords. And he got it yesterday. So this would be the 3rd time he gets this card. The Knight of Wands, bellicose energy, similar to the 5 of Wands. It's intensity, war, ready for battle, in order to secure something. The 4 of Pentacles about security. Now let's see the card on top, the Empress, United States. So again, I'm not seeing completion or anything. It's possible, it's possible he will complete his 4-year term, but I keep seeing like a risk. So what keeps coming here? It's war energy, fight, conflict. He's gonna start something. He's gonna start a conflict. And then this is transition. Let's see the other cards. Woohoo, we have Justice. Okay, people want to hold him accountable with Epstein and everything, and with what he's doing, rounding up people in concentration camps. The High Priestess. Whoops. This is about secrets, things that are being kept away from the public view. Again, the Strength card for people. And let's see on top, the 6 of Pentacles. People will have to start to learn how to make compromises. Stop being so divided. Start listening to each other. Start trying to be more understanding, and listen to the other side, because that's the energy of the compromise. You have to give something to get something. There needs to be an agreement. Not have this attitude, my way or the highway, or it's like this or it's nothing. There needs to be this sense of balance and reason. So from these cards, I'm seeing potential things being exposed about Trump and being brought to justice. Maybe it will be linked to the Epstein files, although I've done in previous reading about Epstein, and I kept getting that it's gonna be difficult. It's not likely that everything that's in that file will come out, but you know, the future is not set in stone, so there might be a chance for the information there to come out and be exposed, or maybe it's about something else, because it doesn't have to be necessarily about Epstein, but it's about secrets, things that were being hidden, and then here with the justice, trying to bring him to justice, and maybe people in his administration to justice. Or it could be these hidden efforts that are being made. And you know, when we're looking at this card, the Six of Pentacles, this could be about agreement and understanding, a compromise that they're doing maybe secretly with certain people, maybe from the Republican side, so that they can either impeach, or because impeachment can also be represented by this, by justice. They put in balance and they decide which way they're gonna vote. So maybe, yeah, something like this. It's possible that there's a secret agreement, they're preparing something, and then they'll might try to impeach him. Not sure if it's going to be successful, because, you know, I'm seeing this as a passing and as a risk, but usually these cards represent like going through a turbulent time, through a tough transition, but then you're going towards calmer waters. This is about being on the right path, and you're gonna get through this adversity. It's a passing from turbulence into something more calm. And that's why I'm seeing it as death, because you cross from the turbulence of life into the peace and light, and, you know, whatever. It's on the other side. Although, yeah. Anyways. So, I'm not seeing a final response as in, yes, he will finish his 4-year term. There are risks. It's either a health event, something, and he can literally pass away, or they're going against him and they're making some agreements and compromises behind closed doors here with the High Priestess, and bring forth the impeachment. But it's not gonna be easy. Even if they do this, it's just gonna be hard. This is gonna be difficult. I'm not seeing them necessarily achieving it. It's, yeah, let's pull a card. Let's ask if this is the case, if this might be connected to the impeachment thingy. Will it be successful? What are the chances that the impeachment is successful? It depends. The Knight, the King of Swords, I think it depends on either one male or some males, maybe from the Republican Party. This is the Court cards. We can see these as literal people. So it's not sure, but we're tapping into this possibility. This can happen. Yeah, so the final conclusion that I can draw from both these spreads, there are risks for Trump, and he may not finish his 4-year term. I'm not seeing completion card on either of the spreads, so I'm interpreting this as being a risk for him. Something can happen. It's either as I said, passing or this, impeachment. But you know, this is not math. I cannot give precise answers. We're just getting clues here and there, hints that we can pick up on from the symbols. So it remains to be seen. Depends on these potential agreements here behind closed doors with these specific people, and also depends on Trump if he will manage to weather a storm, either health-wise or maybe this is the storm. Okay, so this is what I could get for this reading. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye bye.